Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pillars of Eternity. So, last time we got ambushed before entering Lady Webb's domain. Yeah, some first class security you have there. I'm in first class, minus, well, third class actually. Still not good enough to be fifth class or sixth class. It really depends on how you actually scale the security. First class should be the lowest, second class a little bit higher, third class is average, fourth class is good, fifth class is amazing, or maybe sixth class is amazing. Again, it depends on how you scale it. Okay. And up we go. Okay, from here. Go in. Hello, Madam Webb. How fast is your search? There's something I can tell you about the London Key operations. It's manipulating a group of Edwardian machines that span the country, and it seems to be causing the Hollowborn epidemic. I fear that might be involved with the Wind legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. For a 1,000-year-old hag, I would assume that you would be a little bit smarter. The London's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Ingwedian technology to engineer Widowend's legacy, and they want people to blame Anamancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearing in the palace. He's listening to arguments for and against Anamancy. When they finish, he expected to decide whether to outlaw it. Oh yes, I need to kill that guy. It seems the London Key has been pushing Dawood down this path for some time. I, for one, would enjoy seeing the little scheme followed up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the heritages are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are complete. However, certain groups have been involved to attend. You might get in with one of them, if you aren't above little pandering. They're a delegation of the Knights of the Crucible that doesn't and helps the MO. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, then might be your best to weigh in. Okay. Won't they allow guests of Doran Row into the heritage? Would only do that at last resort. Walking with one of the three in both groups puts you in the position of influence. Walking alone as a representative of Doran Row would earn you distrust amongst all the rest. It seems our organization has a reputation for noisiness and manipulation for whatever reasons. Oh, I start to like you actually, believe it or not. Madam Webb. What is there to know about the Duke? Ever is many things of many people, that is why he sits in the throne. No, he's a coward, craven, and I assume that he has no authority, no power, and people don't actually respect him, and he's a craven as well. Yeah, they thought that, did I say that he is a coward? Because I think it's not enough. Those are half-thumbs and exaggerations. The tale he has spun around himself. The man behind the tale may not be the greatest mind in Dawood. Most likely he's the weakest one. But he knows people. He knows when they are insincere and when they lie. He knows when they are strong, when they are weak, and other matters. He leaves to me. Ultimately, he prefers to come off a bit simulation. Don't be fooled. Before he was a duke, he was a trapper, and an excellent one at that. Well, farewell for now. Oh man, again. I would have gone with the Duhamels, but apparently I have to go with the dozens, so I'm not very sure what to do. Maybe I should go to Sidnua and rest there. Or maybe, just maybe I should continue the main quest. I don't know, I still want to defeat that guy who wants my keep and kill the Duke. Because I don't respect the guy. Not even a little bit. Okay. To Sidnua we go. Should we go first to the Crucible Knights, I wonder? let's do. Okay, now again, the game didn't give me a hint. Well, it did say that Duhamel might be a little bit annoyed that I have more expensive stuff than them, but it didn't give me a hint that I have to choose between the factions and that I can't go with all of them. Mitch inside. Okay, hello, this is here Adman. Bye. Oh. Dunstan mate. Let's see what you have for sale. I was actually particularly interested in the armors. Eldrick's Code. How expensive is that thing? I can't purchase it. An exceptional plate armor. That can be pretty decent. Exceptional breastplate. We already have that for Bastion. Let's see it. Yeah, it's an exceptional one. We're not gonna purchase the Yar thing, but I want to see how this thing actually looks. I don't remember if I purchased it or not, and I'm going to load after I do. Okay. Thing is, I don't think it looks bad. It looks just like this one, only that you can't customize the colors. Actually, this one looks a little bit better. The leggings are a little bit better on this one, apparently. Whatever, let's load. Alrighty. The War Room. Get it? It's called the War Room because there are warriors there. Hello, Commander something. Crucible is the tank in the animals hearing at the palace. Indeed, Duke Avar looks to the knights for under casual well as defense. Fake our fortune as a city and nation will depend on no small part to how we handle the matter. So I can ask the Animaster, the Crucible Knights for help against that. So can I ask the Dual Mouse, because I really want to side with them. You already got the Aquabus people from the dozens, so that's cool. Okay, and downwards we go. Blackenberry. Yeah. Okay, here we are, the Dual Mouse. Hello, trap thing. Nice. Is that a diamond? Yep, okay. I need an invitation to a meeting at the Ducal Palace. Unfortunately, my sources have informed me that you're already closely associated with the dozens. Ugh. Stinky dozens. Okay, I'm gonna meet you there. Oh, okay, on my way we run across Gordy again. You asked me for one, and I said no, not until you're older and more responsible. Do you remember the conversation? Gordy starts fixed on the ground in front of him. Yes, sir. And yet I find you out here playing with a blade that clearly belongs to a knight. You see the problem? I didn't steal it, honest. I didn't have a secret for it. Ask him. Is what my son says what true? It sure is. What are you going to do about it? He wants to be a Crucible Knight. I thought it was a good way to get him started in an honorable profession. Well, I still don't approve of my boy having a weapon, but I'm glad he's not a thief. You can keep the blade, but I'll be holding on to it until you're square with the knights. Come along, Gordy. Won't have my Lolithrians out here all day. Yeah, I liked him. Maybe. I actually don't have an idea what Gordy wants to become. Anyway, where were we? Oh, we need to go to the lighthouse and see what's happened there at some point as well. Well, we're close by, we can do that after we speak with those guys. Oh man. Yep, let's go in. Okay. Yeah, well, hey guy. Someone's got to keep the Dazzling Crucible Knights from leading us all in ruin. The Amel certainly aren't doing their part, but Wolfgreen is still a man of a people. He's always been sensible in other matters. He will hear us out eventually. What are your thoughts on Animancy? A beyond downfall if we let it. Kid, we aren't meant to meddle in matters of soul, and it's only a fool that can't see it. Our troublemakers that won't. Listening, arms folded. And I suspect we've got more than a few of those wing of the Duke's ears. Cheats and frauds, looking for profit from a disaster. Okay. I was hoping to attend an Animancy hearing with the dozens. It'd be good to have you there under our banner. Someone's got to convince the Duke about their folly. The Duke will hear the truth about Animancy. He casually nods your way. His eyes continue to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? Tell me about the dozens. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, I know about the dozens already. I think I asked them those questions. I don't remember though, but I think I did. Okay, I spoke with the guy. Yo, Orsak mate. Hello, ghosts. One of yours is naked. Can anyone care to explain, or... Okay, I guess you released the spirits from those weapons I brought, right? That's kinda cool, I guess. Huzzah. Okay. Hey, Soniled, show me who wears me. Exceptional arbalist, nice, but no armors. Dandy hat of a diseased yak. Not very expensive. Oh, what am I saying? This is extremely expensive. Ah, it raises your intelligence. I mean, lowers it. That gives you one intelligence then to resolve. Okay, let's go to the lighthouse and see if there's anything interesting there. Oh, speaking of which, let's see if there's any work this guy can give us. No? Okay. It was this guy I had to ask, right, Olschlik? Wenon, yeah. Okay. Oh, out in fresh air. Yeah, we need to go to Sidnua as well. Speaking of Sidnua, has that woman left yet? 11 days. Yeah, she'll be fine. I'm not worried. Oh, there it is. Oh man, oh man. Hello, cat. Should we take a cat? We do have a lot of cats, so... What's one more, right? I cannot speak with a cat, so I cannot take it. What kind of pets do we have? I know I had a cat that's rotting inside. There it is, the piggy. Piglet. This young pig is roughly the size of a small dog. It's half trot, half runt. Your side is an effort to keep pace of a snort. Apparently, and flanks and are scratched. Okay. What kind of house is that? I think I've been here. Here the Chio? No. It was Inandra's gift, yeah. It's always foggy around here, isn't it? Yeah, yes indeed. Okay. Let's move here. I'm really glad I got rid of that ghost finally. That was gonna be easy from this point on. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks fine. And in we go. Well, they made a bar. That's an improvement. How do you like I've done with the place? The room are still under construction, but I can get you food and drinks. Let's see what you have then. Dragon, egg, fish, a dish, whatever. Ah, you can hire adventurers for a little bit of money. Sailors, commoners, valiant sailor. Ooh. They filled the chest for us. With goodies. And milk. Cocoa. Interesting. Have milk, have cocoa, so we can make chocolate if we'd like. Well, keep doing your thing, I guess. See you later, lass. Okay, let's go back to Sidnua. It says Hardresh Hill, but we're going to Sidnua. Run, people, run! If we can upgrade the army again, that would be cool. Now I've got to see if I can last time, I think. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Okay. Enter the keep. What's that? Training grounds, mazes and stuff. Well, that episode was a big disaster. Just running around, working for stuff that never happened. Hello, Valiant Shock Mage. Hey, Martial Mate. Talk about my army. What's the stuff? It's as good as it can be, given the circumstances. With your willingness to spend coin, we should attract more veteran warriors as well. They'll be useful for their experience and will help with tomorrow if the situation becomes dire. A squad of arquebusiers from dozens will reinforce your archers. I've sent a call for volunteers from the land, Sidnua. Hopefully people will realize that, Harling Station in Sidnua will also accompany you in the battle, so I suggest you acquire as many of them as possible. Received massive from the dozens. They've heard about the situation and will send squads of their finest arquebusters. Okay. When the time for the battle arrives. Okay, that's it for now. Let's rest and I'm gonna take a break here. So, there we go, resting. And I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.